Well, it was looking like a pretty big
third period team to no goals as well.
So we get overtime underway in the Martin tries to get
that, we're not sure.
So we're underway.
For potentially elbowing there against the Panthers, but there's nothing malicious, nothing worth more than 2 minutes in my eyes, but they're not going
to playing this game at such pace.
They're really looking to exploit the Devils whenever they can, and it's going to be physically tonight. A non-factor on their power play.
Olsen, Kovac. The Devils an almighty task to get something from this game as they chip out early.
Well, fair enough.
Martin, back to Batch.
That's the best look that Charles LAYNE have had tonight, but he does need to maybe change his game. They're doing a good job of shutting him down so far tonight, but LAYNE, he does always find a way to get things done. So.
And your home side,
the league leaders and the champions are in town, Cardiff Devils.
Period action about to get underway, and the Devils win the draw. Mosey off the ball. Meant top spot in the Elite League. The Panthers need to turn around this season. What's going to happen? We're about to fight puck. The scourge of the Cardiff Devils on the score.
Early on.
Just a further bit of housekeeping. There's no clock tonight due to
getting opportunities. And the Devils, they need to find a way to combat that, to keep this a tight game and give themselves and come and bite them. It already has so far tonight, and I wouldn't be surprised if the Panthers keep trying that. Batch, think he may want to go there. He's come to play physically. He's a good talent, great for Bracknell last year.
She's still to feed it forward. Chance from Hayden.
Next 20 games left of the season for them.
1:44 left in the first. I think I'm in agreement with you. I think it's a pretty soft one, but I also can certainly see why in the context. Fournier.
Corners love to be out in front of net. He's a big body guy as well, so he's going to have great success there.
Lay to Richards.
Through Schiffel as well, so those two as a pairing. Andrew Lord's got a great pairing there. And he's helped the Devils get tied up with 2 goals.
Stevie Lee. Good defensive zone win by the Panthers, and Stevie Lee, who's eaten up a huge amount of ice time in his test.
Anyway, it's been proper end-to-end hockey. Both sides looking very dangerous whenever they have the puck, and all tired legs for them.
Hughes.
Shot, and usually a highlight reel goal, but very good work from Luke Tither just to use that stick to disrupt his flow.
Reddick sends Hedden. And, you know, certainly you can. Reddick off the ball. So the Devils retake the lead. Olsen.
Second goal for the
style whistle out of the arena speakers.
She's still back to Mosey.
ULMER back to the blue line. More frustrated in these last few minutes over decisions they feel could have gone their way is Mark Lewis.
They're playing, it's a full team effort.
Puck bobbles over wrist and stick.
Mismatch, get Charles LAYNE on that right hand side against Josh Tetlow as many times as he can, because you know.
Schistel off the Richards.
It's looking like it's going to be that way again.
Yeah, she could tell from the...
Could have been, that was the right thing to call, but other than that, I think they've really let both teams come and...
Updates to you, but there's been so much action that it's hard to take a breath. But to put one on the board, and that he does. Well, where does this one go? His official is down. Olsen. In the first period, it's Cardiff Devils 1, Nottingham Panthers 0 so far. Richardson. Mosey and ULMER certainly seem to have some chemistry on that.
You know, last night, losing in a shootout loss at home, there's nothing worse than being shut out in your own building, apart from maybe if it's a shutout loss.
And win the draw, Tansky.
Panthers win the second draw. 9:06 remaining in the third. What a
Buck drops again.
Just there.